Welcome to Slaughterhouse Stories. I hope you enjoy the story I have for you tonight.
He stalks the inner being of time.
In the darkest pit lurks the most ruined life. He stalks the inner being of time. He is alone, and he knows it bitterly true. I pity him and can relate with his ills, for I too have lost much to his power. Oh, how I'd love to face this wretch, to combat him on a higher plane, to engage him at his titillating game. He reaches into my heart, and from out my desires, he pulls my soul. Naked and alone, I cannot defeat you. Darkness, you desire to consume me. My tongue you wish to preach your hate. You attack me, for you desire a vessel for your earthly work. Nay, I deny you this, but in truth what defense have I? To the divinity that swarms about me, I appeal, but what cold mental embrace do I feel? Wretch, craven, what business have thee here? I desire love, but it feels as though it is beyond me. Desperate I pray for salvation from impurity. Nay, better still, salvation from iniquity. For it is my falling short of your dreams that force you to force me to fall short of mine. And in dreams, this wretch lives forever. For dreams are but distant wishes, hopes for a brighter tomorrow, and in these hopes darkness lurks, desiring to encumber he who dares to dream, to inspect and infect him, inoculate him with all the ills and worries of fear. And when the dirges of hope forgotten take their toll, he reaps, oh he reaps. Up your back his fingers creep, and he shushes with a whisper, and you are alone again. Wake up, dreamer, there is no more time. Make real that which you seek. Then, and then alone, does the nightmare go away.
Somewhere under the rainbow.
I dreamed a dream of wondered nights, of laughing kids and fairy lights. For all the fun, the sun, the snow, there was one place I could not go. Somewhere under the rainbow. I danced with pixies, sung with stars, ate fine food in chocolate bars, lived a life unknown of woe, outside the place I could not go. Over there, under the rainbow, it beamed its colors so vivid, so bright, shining, casting wonderful light, above the land, black as crow, above the place I could not go, the land beneath the rainbow. And though the land was dark and dank, a peevish sight with smells so rank, and waters that would hardly flow, I found myself wanting to go to that somewhere under the rainbow. I packed my things and kissed my friends, made up, gave up, made amends, went on my way, and soon, lo, I set off to where I wanted to go, that place beneath the rainbow. But as I drew closer and closer to the blackish soil and the withered trees and the dying children, who wasted away to nothing before my eyes, under the rotting light of the rainbow, which before had seemed so goodly, so clean, I felt a presence, a warmth, a tranquility, a peace, pulling me back to the land of pleasure and happiness, back to fun and games, back to ignorance. But I resisted, I fought back, pushed my feet into the ground and strained forwards, as my friends watched from afar, their faces blank and emotionless, and that presence turned to filthy rage, to wrath and anger, and with a single motion, it banished me forever. Now here I lay in darkened night, upon my bed, covers pulled tight. Across my body and I yearn, wishing, hoping that I may return to that land of my dreams, that land of hope, that land where I could no longer go, that somewhere under the rainbow. That's it for tonight's story. But before we end things, your favorite scary story narrator, me, I hope, would like you to check out the Slaughterhouse Stories podcast, available at all your favorite podcast sites. So download and subscribe. Be a listener, not a victim. And as always, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed tonight's story, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time,
Stay spooky.